All right, we're back with another one, guys. You guys wanted to see another transfer portal glitch video. Hang around to see this new workaround method that I've got for you guys. Also, stay to the very end to see what the rosters look like. I got some loaded up teams for you guys to check out, some that I think you'll really enjoy. I'll also be going over the original method as well. You guys have been killing it so far with the like goal. Let's go for 300 likes this video. Let's continue to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see, what you don't like. And I want you guys to know that I'm listening to y'all. I hear what you're saying. I had 2 different subscribers comment that they wanted to see this be done with Georgia Tech and Virginia Tech, some lower level teams. And I'm listening, guys. So that's what we got in this video for you guys today, and let's get into it. So we're going to be looking at 5 teams today: Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, Kennesaw State, Indiana, and Ohio State. Now we'll go over the original method of how you guys can do this portal glitch. You'll go over to Dynasty Central. Make sure you guys are in the first week of the off season, the players leaving screen. Then go to the members, as we just saw on the screen. Add the coach that you want for the program that you want. Make sure you guys are doing this at the players leaving screen, not at the very end at the original encourage transfer screen. What we're doing is forcing this encourage transfer screen to come up a couple weeks earlier. Once you guys do that, then you'll be able to pick the team you want, and then you can go from there. What will happen next is then you'll be able to click into encourage transfers. Once you do that, you just go into whatever player that you want to drop. You can sort by overall like I'm doing right here. We just picked Jake Slaughter for this example. As you see on the screen, you just click on him. It'll show encourage. And then next thing you know, he's dropped into the portal. Now we'll go over how to retire all these coaches you created. Go over to Dynasty Central, retire from college football, and click yes, and then you're done. Next, I want to go over the new workaround method that I came up with. What you guys can do is you can take 2 teams like Georgia Tech or Virginia Tech, and you can give forced wins throughout the regular season. Get them to a national championship, pick whoever the winner is. That's what I did in this scenario. You can see our coach right here that's created as a national championship. But what that will do is it'll essentially raise the team prestige. That way it makes the team that you want to have a better appeal for some of these higher level targets. And you guys are going to see that here in just a little bit of what other talent we were able to get in the portal that we wouldn't when we were having a lower level 2.5 star, just at a 3-star prestige team. Now, this isn't a bulletproof way to do this every single time. It's kind of up to chance with EA's logic. So sometimes you may get the player you want, and sometimes you might not. It's just trial and error. But we're about to go over this method to where I think it'll help you guys out, get a little more portal targets towards the teams that you're wanting to. I know some people are wanting to do lower level teams, and that's okay. And this is a little bit of a workaround that we're about to get into, showing you guys how you can kind of fill up the portal for that specific team. Okay, so now with this new method, what I kind of figured out for you guys is we're going to use Florida for the example here on the screen. Say I want a bunch of different players to come to the University of Florida, but not all of them are going to be interested. So what I did is I went to the transfer portal, sorted by any state. And then what I did is I went to the previous teams tab and then sorted by that. So if I started to look at a team from Alabama, drop 4 or 5 guys from there, and they didn't have Florida in their top 5, I would just move to another player, or I would move to another team like Texas or Tennessee. And I would do the same thing over and over again until I kept finding enough players that had Florida in their top 5 that I was satisfied with. And the next big tip I can give you guys is make sure that you're paying attention to the player's hometown. If you're using your certain school and it's California, make sure you're trying to go after players that are from the state of California or states that surround California. That's the biggest thing to remember for you guys. And this is how you guys will be able to bring more talent in to that specific school. And now we'll look at each individual school, like starting with Georgia Tech. We got Stockton, Haynes, Bond, Fairchild. We also got Caleb Downs and Malachi Starks. So it is definitely possible to get 4 and 5 stars with these lower level teams. And Georgia Tech's only a 3-star prestige program. Now our next program, Virginia Tech, was a little bit harder, but we still pulled Amara and Hampton out of North Carolina. We also able to get Dylan Stewart as well. So Virginia Tech is tough, but it's definitely possible. And as we move into Indiana, the Kirk Signetti movement is definitely felt in this video because we were able to pull a ton of 4-star, 5 stars. We got Grant out of Michigan. We were able to get Hill and Hardaway as well. So Indiana was definitely a good pipeline. It's a fun team to rebuild. And then we move into our 1-star school like Kennesaw State. We got Williams Jr., Baugh. Also got Gibson. We also ended up getting Keon Keeley too, so this would be such a fun rebuild. Maybe we can play this one out, guys. Who knows? And then we'll move into the big dog one with Ohio State. We got Jalen Milroe, Ashton Genty, Ollie Gordon, Travis Hunter, McMillan, Zachariah Branch, Connerly Jr., Banks Jr., Booker, Scorton, Walker, Carter, Harold Perkins Jr., Jalen Walker, Campbell, Will Johnson. I mean, if you guys want to see this one in Kennesaw maybe played out, please let me know. Appreciate you guys watching the video today. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you guys have any questions at all that I could help, leave it down in the comments below. And that's it for today, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.